Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Assalamualaikum. Welcome back po sa ating channel. A man is required to pay 57,500 at the end of 30 days or 60,000 at the end of 60 days. Determine the rate of interest. Okay? Halimbawa lang ito ang ating 0 days, 30 days, and 60 days. Ang sabi dito sa problem, yung lalaki ay ni-required na magbayad ng 57,500 sa katapusan ng 30 days. Or, kung hindi siya makapagbayad, pwede siya magbayad ng 60,000 at the end of 60 days. And ang tinatanong ay yung rate of interest. So, kapag ganitong problem, pwede natin ito ma-analyze ng ganito. So, ang magiging focus natin ay itong dalawa. Okay? So, ito ang rate of interest. Rate of interest nitong dalawa. And then, yung difference of days nitong dalawa ay 30 days. 60 days minus 30 days equal 30 days. Okay. So, itong 57,500, ito ay magiging principal amount natin and itong namang 60,000 ang magiging future worth natin. And yung number of days natin ay ito, 30 days. Okay, so pwede na natin ma-solve ang rate of interest using this. Yan. Okay. Rate of interest ang hinahanap. And ang gagamitin natin na formula dito ay yung formula ng future worth. So yung formula ng future worth, principal amount plus the simple interest. Ang I or simple interest, ito ang kanyang formula. Principal times the interest rate times the number of interest period. Okay? So, combine muna natin itong dalawang formula na ito dito sa future worth. Okay? And, isimplify natin ito. Itong P ay palabasin natin. And, yan. Ito na ang magiging formula ng ating future worth. Bale, simplified formula na to. Okay. Now, dito naman tayo sa number of interest period. And ang ginamit natin dito ay banker's year. Bakit? Dahil walang binanggit na specific na date. Walang binanggit na date na like for example, hindi binanggit kung January ba, February, or December, etc. Okay. So, basta hindi binanggit yung date, beginning to end, banker's year ang ating gagamitin. So, that is why banker's year ang ating ginagamit. Okay, so, combine natin yung dalawang equation. Yan, so ito na yung magiging final na equation natin for this problem. So, masosolve na natin dito ang rate of interest. Okay, ang ating rate of interest is 0.5217. And, i-convert pa natin ito into percent. So, pag kinonvert natin yan, magiging 52.5%. 17%. And ito na ang ating final answer. Okay, yan. Problem solved mga tol, and see you again sa ating next problem. Insha'Allah. Assalamualaikum.